Good evening and welcome to your Monday night movie. 8:30 Sunday night, Christian Slater stars in the television premiere Cuffs. And tonight, Adult Strength Dimetap and Retrovision presents The Breakfast Club.
The following program is classified M. GWN recommends viewing by mature audiences. It contains sexual references and drug use.
A fatal attraction.
Tell me how you feel.
And Bobby is the
I gotta
target.
go shift this for me now.
I'll take back my testimony.
Jimmy Smids,
It's certain the witness is a head case.
Is that a satisfactory explanation?
at the mercy of a woman scorned.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Back at you, dumpy.
Hate in her heart.
You trying to piss me off?
Revenge on her
I'd
lips.
like to file charges of sexual misconduct against Detective Simone.
And murder on her mind.
Gonna pay the consequences.
Must-see TV.
He seduced me.
NYPD Blue.
New product information for cold, cough and sinus relief for adults. In the past, you chose tablets or capsules for head colds. To relieve coughs, you chose a liquid. Now the choice is simple. New adult strength Dimetap liquid caps. Dimetap's advanced formula clears nasal stuffiness, relieves sinus congestion and controls coughs. Fast-acting Dimetap is non-drowsy. Now the choice is simple. New Dimetap cold, cough and sinus liquid caps.
With 20 awards, is the new Holden Commodore Australia's most awarded car ever? That's Holden! For a short time, it's from just $27,700. So is the new Commodore Executive Australia's best value? That's Holden! And is the incredibly smooth, highly efficient Ecotec V6 Australia's most advanced engine? That's Holden! $27,700. Does that make it Australia's best value? Yeah! That's Holden!
Forget your worries and just relax with a quality winter escape package at the quality Captain Freycinet Motel. Weekend packages including a buffet dinner for two are priced from just $200. A 3-night midweek package is only $190. And weekend family packs from only $230. Call toll-free and book your winter escape to the heart of Margaret River's wine-growing country. Over 10 years, the average family car can go through 3 or 4 exhaust systems. At current prices, that could amount to $1,000. $1,000 none of us like spending. So it makes sense to extend the life of your car's exhaust system by choosing the right muffler and exhaust centre. And that's Ian Diffin's Bunbury and Bustleton. Their professional fitters use only quality Walker products. That way, you're sure of getting the right advice, a longer life and a cheaper price. At Ian Diffin Tyre and Muffler Centres, Bunbury and Bustleton.
What do you say we close that door? We can't have any kind of party with Vernon checking us out every few seconds.
Well, you know the doors are supposed to stay open.
So what?
So why don't you just shut up? There's 4 other people in here, you know.
God, you can count. See, I know.
Will you marry me?
On Manja Patterson's The Man from Snowy River.
Blackwoods are gonna take everything I've got.
Payback Time.
So, you sold me out.
In top Australian drama.
You're trespassing.
You're gonna have to stop me first.
Thursday.
I was nervous. Retrovision was striking top secret deals with some of the big boys in town. Deals that'll rock the electrical industry to its core. This Akai TV, $275. Save $200 and get 3 free videotapes with this Akai video recorder. This Akai TV comes with a bonus stand, and this Akai CD stereo is complete with bonus turntable and surround sound speakers. Keep an eye out for even more in your top secret savings catalogue. A private eye.
Gordon, what are you doing?
The sphincter started dripping.
I'll call someone.
Thank you.
Gordon, where are the yellow pages?
One handful of M&Ms is never enough. It's the combination of deliciously different milk chocolate in a crisp candy shell. Real melt-in-the-mouth material.
Keep on running. Keep on hiding. One fine day I'm gonna be the one.
People who own Daihatsu charades say one thing. They keep on running. Time after time after time.
Did you know 2 out of 3 cavities can happen between teeth? Which is why we've designed the reach between toothbrush. As you can see, it has clever new ripple bristles that reach between teeth for a vigorous clean. So now every time you clean your teeth, you can also clean between them with the reach between toothbrush. For all the very hard to reach places.
Her father took a bullet.
You saw the whole thing.
Now the man she loves could be the one who pulled the trigger.
It's time you found out about certain things.
A 2-part miniseries that will take you into the deadly world of the mob. Over 2 nights, Bride of Violence premieres Friday night on GWN.
New product information for cold, cough and sinus relief for adults. In the past, you chose tablets or capsules for head colds. To relieve coughs, you chose a liquid. Now the choice is simple. New adult-strength Dimetap liquid caps. Dimetap's advanced formula clears nasal stuffiness, relieves sinus congestion, and controls coughs. Fast-acting Dimetap is non-drowsy. Now the choice is simple. New Dimetap cold, cough and sinus liquid caps.
A lot of people buy small cars to get around the city. But if you buy a Ford Festiva with its fuel-injected engine, you've got an escape hatch. Ford Festiva. It's the escape hatch.
I was surprised to bump into Roy way out here.
I'd like you to meet someone interesting. I'm back. I'm Megan. Gillian.
Hello. At first, she seemed reserved around strangers. But once she opened up over a cup of Nescafe,
But you know,
there
one
was
thing
no
about
stopping
you have
her.
to believe.
Been right 4 a year.
You should take one home, punish yourself. I mean, you'll really enjoy it.
So, you're the famous Gillian.
What's he been telling you?
You're very pretty.
This woman is... I just brought her in. Please don't make it.
Roy needs someone now Rebecca's gone. And you shouldn't be on your own either.
You got the block, you got the shot. And when you got the taste, we got the treat. Now a chicken treat by a quarter chicken and chips, and we'll treat you to a hot fruits of the forest pocket absolutely free.
Chicken treat, I got the taste.
Could your car insurance get you out of this?
Great start to the honeymoon. The car's been nicked.
Sure.
And the bags.
You're not joking, are you?
Only RAC full cover car insurance now includes Aussie Assist, a unique 24-hour helpline, and there's no extra charge. Aussie Assist gets you help fast.
We'll get some fresh clothes from your mum and send it right up. Now here's what we'll do about the car.
Aussie Assist is free with RAC full cover car insurance. Switch your policy now.
was nervous. Retrovision was striking top secret deals with some of the big boys in town. Deals that'll rock the electrical industry to its core. $30 off these stainless steel Simpson washers. This Kelvinator fridge with a bonus Decor cooler bag is just $9.99. How's this Kelvinator fridge just $15.99 with bonus Decor cooler bag? And this Simpson washer comes with a huge 5-year warranty. Keep an eye out for even more in your top secret savings catalogue. A private eye.
89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. You can spend a lot of time and energy keeping your kids amused, but at least it's easy to look after their hair. Coming, ready or not.
Pears Kids 2-in-1 for simply beautiful hair for kids.
Our first anniversary getaway celebrations have been such a success, we're extending our offer. So while stocks last, we'll pay all your on-road costs and absorb the new sales tax. That means you can get away with the award-winning Cherokee Sport for only $41,968. No more to pay. But hurry, this getaway offer must end July 31st or when stocks run out. There's only one Jeep.
The mothers of Australia are discovering the Robitussin range, including proven formulations to fight nagging coughs and to help clear up chest congestion. Robitussin. Ask Dr. Mum.
John, you remember Bill?
Who, Jonesy? The guy who had that terrible car accident last year?
Yeah. Well, he's coming back to work on Monday.
That's great.
John, you remember Bill?
Who, Jonesy? The guy who had a mental breakdown last year?
Yeah. Well, he's coming back to work on Monday.
1 in 5 people will suffer from mental illness. How much they suffer depends on our attitude.
That's great.
When you've been part of a country community for as long as Narrogin Accounting Service, you get to know what the man on the land needs from his accountant. A service that can handle all his accounting and taxation requirements, look after his bookkeeping, deal with government forms, rules and regulations, and someone who can assist in cash flow and budget preparation. That's the kind of old-fashioned service you can count on at Narrogin Accounting Service.
It's all about making a decision
I want a baby, Michael.
and going for it.
I might be pregnant.
It's about fighting for what's yours
I am desperate.
and what you'd like to be yours.
You'll be running D&D soon enough.
Right. Over Bruce's dead body.
And as Allison is just finding out,
Sorry. Did I wake you?
nice girls
It's not gonna be easy getting me to leave.
finish last.
I am so sick of being Allison Good Girl. People think I'm a nun in street clothes.
You won't believe what happens on Melrose Place Tuesday.
The Bridgestone G-Grid is designed to grip. G-Grid's advanced rubber compound and aggressive tread pattern gives you superior handling and precise stopping.
Bridgestone, that's confidence.
It's Bedshed's famous annual catalogue sale. Fantastic value. A sofa bed plus matching sofa, just $1,099. Or this Brahms sofa bed and matching chairs, incredible value at just $1,099. And this space-saving corner unit is just $799. And best of all, there's no interest or repayments for 100 nights. Bedshed's annual catalogue sale on now.
Best of all, it's Bedshed.
The day you can apply to become a shareholder in Qantas has arrived.
Every Australian can apply for shares.
The Qantas prospectus spells out in plain language all you need to know about investing in Qantas.
And the share application form is inside.
It's easy to apply for shares.
Pick up your prospectus from any Commonwealth Bank or Qantas Travel Centre or call 1-800-747-747 now to get your prospectus and get on board the Qantas flight.
Contact reception, Q Rankin. When it comes to research, I go by the latest thinking.
That's why I switched to new Logicin for coughs and colds. Logicin is a new formulation. No alcohol, no sugar, and nothing to make you drowsy. Research formulated for fast, effective relief.
New research, new Logicin for coughs and colds.
The thinking is changing, shouldn't you?
Lewin Estate in Margaret River is open daily for tours, tastings, casual al fresco lunches, or choose the freshest offerings of the Southwest from our gourmet menu. The choice of many a pretty bride, Lewin Estate can tailor weddings, conferences and special functions to suit both your needs and your budget. Those requiring overnight accommodation may choose to stay in the unique Safari Club. Lewin Estate, open daily 10 a.m. to 4:30 and Saturday evenings for dinner.
Behind the scenes with three very different couples.
I'm gonna cry.
Wednesday, 8:30, Weddings.
So what'll happen if I put on any more weight?
In a premiere presentation, they allow the cameras to capture the lead-up,
I have compromised.
the emotions,
See you, church.
all the events that cover life's greatest celebration. Rachel Hunter hosts an engaging special event, Weddings, 8:30 Wednesday on GWN.
I was nervous. Retrovision was striking top secret deals with some of the big boys in town. Deals that'll rock the electrical industry to its core. We're talking $50 savings on this Panasonic cordless phone. Code red savings on this Philips video recorder. This Samsung radio cassette CD player is a tiny $185. Save $50 and you'll find a mystery low price on this Sanyo stereo. Keep an eye out for even more in your top secret savings catalogue. A private eye.
Been there before, be there again. The search for gold goes back to where I don't know when. It's more than a business, it's life on the land, where you can depend on a friend to lend a hand. And there's no place for chances, so go back to what you know. The Puma S, TriStar and the Ho.
Good things come to those who wait. When the problem does emerge, you know you can rely on a solution from Agro-Oil. It's proved you right before, and it'll prove you right again.
Puma S, TriStar and the Ho. Leaders in the field from Agro-Go.
At Medibank Private, we'll treat you as an individual by creating a healthcare plan to suit you and your budget. So call us now.
This is the biggest range of used cars on display in the Southwest. At Bunbury Toyota, we sell more new cars, so we always have more pre-owned cars, wagons and commercials in stock. We are the Southwest four-wheel drive specialists and our range of off-road vehicles is huge. So no matter what type of used car you're looking for, be sure to see us here at Bunbury Toyota for the right vehicle, with the right warranty, the right finance package and at the price you want to pay. Bunbury Toyota, #1 in the Southwest.
What would I do for $1 million? I guess I'd do as little as I had to.
That's boring.
Well, how am I supposed to answer?
The idea is to, like, search your mind for the absolute...
the fatal attraction.
Tell me how you feel.
And Bob is the
I gotta
target.
go ship this for me now.
I'll take back my testimony.
Jimmy Smids,
It's certain the witness is a head case.
Is that a satisfactory explanation?
at the mercy of a woman scorned.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Back at you, Dumpy.
Hate in her heart.
You trying to piss me off?
Revenge on her lips.
I'd like to file charges of sexual misconduct against Detective Simone.
And murder on her mind.
Gonna pay the consequences.
Must see TV.
He seduced me.
NYPD Blue.
One handful of M&Ms is never enough. It's the combination of deliciously different milk chocolate in a crisp candy shell. Real melt-in-the-mouth material.
How do you clear a blocked nose? With a decongestant tablet? Or with Vicks Sinex nasal spray? Most people think that a tablet is the best treatment, but it's not. Clinical studies show that the ingredient in Vicks Sinex opens up a blocked nose much more than a decongestant tablet can, which means you can breathe much better. Vicks Sinex, clearly better breathing than a tablet.
Why don't you rent it from Forum Rentals?
No sense wasting big bucks on gym equipment if you're not sure you'll use it. So why don't you rent it from Forum Rentals and put your stamina to the test? And just look at the other rental appliances available. It doesn't stop at TVs and videos. There's fridges, freezers, washing machines, microwaves, and a range of office equipment. All at Forum Rentals, Bunbury.
You don't need to buy when you can rent it. Forum Rentals.
Carve your entire home with Hobson's and 5 vertical blinds are yours for just $450. Choose from the new luxury Lima cushion back carpet for as low as $9.95. Incredible Woolwich Berber from $14.95. Or this beautiful heavy-duty twist pile is yours for $16.95, all fully laid, and for an additional $450, 5 vertical blinds are yours. Come see Keith, Bob and myself for a free measuring quote at Hobson's, Queen Street, Busselton.
Get your Qantas prospectus now from any Commonwealth Bank, Qantas Travel Centre, or free call 1-800-747-747.
In a remote wooded area of New Hampshire, a group of teenagers locate an altar that they believe is used for black magic. Next, in the X-Files. Followed by sporting action with the 250cc and 500cc Grand Prix. Then at 12:30, round 8 of the Australian Touring Car Championships.
This program was brought to you by Retrovision. Keep an eye out for top secret savings. A private eye.
An abandoned girl, a matchmaking boy.
So how do you suggest we handle this?
And a drug-induced epidemic.
You waste chocolates.
Pretty stupid, huh?
That's catching.
Dem? You all right?
Toyota presents ER Tuesday.
With natural gas at your command, you get an instant, all-enveloping warmth that spreads to every corner of your home. And because natural gas is charged at the one low tariff, no matter what time of the day you use it, you and your home will be nice and cozy for about half the cost of electricity. So switch to natural gas and start saving money in your home.
Get your Qantas prospectus now from any Commonwealth Bank, Qantas Travel Centre, or free call 1-800-747-747.
Old memories never die.
Who are you?
Someone.
It must be freaking you out.
Or something.
I'm not completely over Terry.
But now you have a second chance, huh?
Always turns up.
We're all running from something.
To revive them.
Oh my God!
Models Inc.
Will you marry me?
On Banjo Patterson's The Man from Snowy River.
Blackwoods are gonna take everything I've got.
Payback time.
So you sold me out.
In top Australian drama.
You're trespassing. You're gonna have to stop me first.
Thursday. A missing 5-year-old girl
This is an extremely sensitive case.
exposes hidden secrets.
It is not Clancy.
Buried pasts.
Have you interviewed her father?
A terrible web of lies in Blue Healers, Thursday.
Good evening, I'm Gabriella Rosito with a GWN News Brief. There were 10 more burglaries in the Bunbury area over the weekend. The number of break-ins for the month of July has now escalated to 26. Police say the crime wave isn't confined to Bunbury. So far this month, 72 burglaries have been reported in the southwest. The Margaret River Wine Industry Association will be making its way to Sydney next year for Wine Australia 96. The expo will be held at Darling Harbour to promote a variety of wines produced around the country. The South West Development Commission will partly fund the cost of the association attending. It says the expo will draw together the Australian wine industry and its components under one roof and will do a lot to promote wine growing regions. Country people say they're not happy with the treatment they're getting from the health system. The finding comes from a phone-in conducted by the Health Consumers Council of WA. Executive Director Michelle Koski says many callers had suffered from the wrong diagnosis of their problems. Callers felt medical practitioners often overlooked patients' opinions and knowledge. The Lions Club has made life easier for a Harvey woman living with multiple sclerosis. The club raised money for a scooter so the young woman doesn't have to be fully dependent on a wheelchair. The Multiple Sclerosis Society says it's overwhelmed by the club's support. That's all for now. Have a great evening. Good night.
A fatal attraction.
Tell me how you feel.
And Bobby is the
Better
target.
go shift this for me now.
I'll take back my testimony.
Jimmy Smids,
It's certain the witness is a head case.
Is that a satisfactory explanation?
at the mercy of a woman scorned.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Back at you, Dumpy.
Hate in her heart.
You trying to piss me off?
Revenge on her lips.
I'd like to file charges of sexual misconduct against Detective Simone.
And murder on her mind.
Gonna pay the consequences.
Must-see TV.
He seduced me.
NYPD Blue.
The reading that you've given is too high.
By golly, his number's in the book. He's been living dangerously and he's booked.
Use my car all the time for work and...
And there's another one who'll be fronting the tribunal. By golly, they're going to be busy.
the limit at the moment. All right, very close. All right then, mate, see you later. Thank you.
Oh, that must have been right on the line.
Rely on your licence for
He's
work.
gone for all money, just back from
Don't drink and drive. If you do, you're going to get...
reported. He'll be suspended for sure.
This program proudly brought to you by your local Holden dealer.
Let's work this Holden rodeo. Let's work.
All in favor? Aye? Aye. All right. Starting Monday, the track around the athletic field will be closed to...
Barina. For a very limited time, your Holden dealer is doing fantastic deals on Barina. Buy now and you can save big bucks. Yes, you can get into a brand new Holden Barina from as low as $14,555 drive away. That's right, not a cent more to pay. But hurry, we can't hold the price this low for long. See a participating Holden Country dealer now.
The reading that you've given is too high.
By golly, his number's in the book. He's been living dangerously and he's booked.
use my car all the time for work and...
And there's another one who'll be fronting the tribunal. By golly, they're going to be busy.
To the limit at the moment. All right, very close, mate. All right, then, mate, see you later.
Thank you. Oh, that must have been right on the line.
Rely on your licence for
He's
work.
gone for all money. Just back.
Don't drink and drive. If you do, you're going to get...
Reported, he'll be suspended for sure.
I was surprised to bump into Roy way out here.
I'd like you to meet someone interesting.
I'm back.
I'm Megan. Gillian.
Hello. At first, she seemed reserved around strangers. But once she opened up over a cup of Nescafe, there was no stopping her.
You can write 4 a year.
You should take one home, punish yourself. I mean, you'll really enjoy it.
So, you're the famous Gillian.
What's he been telling you?
You're very pretty.
This woman is... I just brought her in. Please don't make it.
Roy needs someone now Rebecca's gone. And you shouldn't be on your own either.
William Shakespeare might be a dead white male, but when it comes to sex, love and power, old Will still has a lot to say. From David Williamson, Australia's favourite playwright, comes the hit comedy Dead White Males. Dead White Males puts Aussie life under the microscope, looking at how new age blokes relate to 90s women. This Sydney Theatre Company production looks at the absurdity of new age political correctness and will have audiences laughing in the aisles. See Dead White Males at the Bunbury Entertainment Centre. Book now for this dead funny comedy.
Everyone loves a bargain, and the best in the southwest are to be found at Fuller's Auction. Quality goods at unbeatable prices. Furniture, new and second-hand. Lounges, kitchen and dining suites, bedding, in fact everything for the home. A huge range of office requirements. Desks, office chairs and filing cabinets. Imported earthenware pottery at the lowest prices in Western Australia. Come in and browse or snap up a bargain at our fortnightly auction. Fuller's Auction is where it happens. 95 Forest Avenue, Bunbury.
With 20 awards, is the new Holden Commodore Australia's most awarded car ever?
That's Holden!
For a short time, it's from just $27,700. So is the new Commodore Executive Australia's best value?
That's Holden!
And is the incredibly smooth, highly efficient Ecotec V6 Australia's most advanced engine?
That's Holden!
$27,700. Does that make it Australia's best value?
Yeah! That's Holden!
Judy, my dogs work long and hard, so they need a hard-working food.
Pal Meaty-Bite's Working Dog Formula has the higher concentrated energy working dogs need to work harder all day and 5-way nourishment to keep them in top working condition every day.
Well, just look at them. It's the end of the day and they're still full of energy. They do better on it. They work better on it. Why would I feed anything else?
Top breeders recommend Pal Meaty-Bite's Working Dog Formula.
You're scared to commit.
I'm not. I'm just not sure about this.
Let's try it.
How long?
2 weeks?
Okay.
We challenge you to try Kellogg's All Bran every day for 2 weeks. We know you'll feel healthier on the inside because each bowl supplies a third of your daily fibre needs.
See? I said we'd feel great.
Try Kellogg's All Bran for 2 weeks and see for yourself.
The Tidy Towns program can do with your help to make your town a winner. Areas that the judges will be assessing this year are approach roads, business and shopping areas, parks and reserves, sporting facilities, and the general tidy look of your town. Many local communities already have a Tidy Town committee. Contact your local council for details of how you can help. Tidy Towns is a Keep Australia Beautiful WA initiative, proudly supported by the Golden West Network.
If you're in the rural scene, or if you're inclined to get a little dirt on your hands, there's only one shop whose name is their stock in trade, Albany Rural and General. From work clothes the whole country needs, to DuPont Direct chemicals, Hardy spray equipment and fertilisers for the farm or garden, Albany Rural and General is the one-stop shop. They're your RTC agent and stock merchandise, irrigation and water equipment, stock feeds, shearing requisites and fencing products. Agriculture is their business at Albany Rural and General.
Imagine if what she said is true.
Why don't we just wait and see what her parents have to say?
Trust Orthoxicol, effective relief of colds and flu, day and night. Orthoxicol, working without drowsiness during the day and helping you sleep at night.
This is not a job.
This is not a game.
This is for always.
This is as big as challenges get.
This is 110% commitment.
This is being a parent.
This is forever.
It's like having your own chef cook for you when you order Trimaway's fresh calorie control diet plans. There's no fees or inflated prices.
Country clients, you are especially catered for with our chiller freezer services. So ring Trimaway now and inquire about our special monthly programs.
With a little exercise and Trimaway's delicious breakfast, lunches and dinners, you can lose weight. Trimaway. Phone toll-free 1-800-672-466.
When it comes to fast and efficient quality film processing, Busselton Photographics continue to put you in the picture. And now they add another dimension to their photographic service, the Kodak Image Magic Print System. Now you can turn precious old prints into photographic quality enlargements in minutes. Busselton Photographics, fast and efficient film processing that puts you in the picture.
Trust Orthoxicol, effective relief of colds and flu, day and night. Orthoxicol, working without drowsiness during the day and helping you sleep at night.
I heard the chair and a crash and I came running out of the office. Did you see anybody leaving the room?
The incredibly efficient Ecotec V6. Is this Australia's most advanced engine? Airbags for both driver and passenger as standard. Is this Australia's safest car? With 20 awards, is the Holden Acclaim Australia's most awarded car ever? From just $31,990, is the new Acclaim Australia's best value?
You're scared to commit.
I'm not. I'm just not sure about this.
Let's try it.
How long?
2 weeks?
Okay.
We challenge you to try Kellogg's All Bran every day for 2 weeks. We know you'll feel healthier on the inside because each bowl supplies a third of your daily fibre needs.
See? I said we'd feel great.
Try Kellogg's All Bran for 2 weeks and see for yourself.
I was surprised to bump into Roy way out here.
I'd like you to meet someone interesting.
I'm back.
I'm Megan. Gillian.
Hello.
At first, she seemed reserved around strangers, but once she opened up over a cup of Nescafe, there was no stopping her.
You can write 4 a year.
You should take one home, punish yourself. I mean, you'll really enjoy it.
So, you're the famous Gillian.
What's he been telling you?
You're very pretty.
This woman is... I just brought her in. Please don't make it.
Roy needs someone now Rebecca's gone. And you shouldn't be on your own either.
For everything you want, everything you need, Bunbury Forum, there's much more to see.
Hey kids, here's your chance to splash a little magic over your own plaster creation at the Bunbury Forum. Just look for the plaster painting stand in Centre Mall these school holidays. Bunbury Forum, open all day Saturday.
Bunbury Forum, the centre of the Southwest.
On the roundabout at the gateway to the city, Bunbury Forum, the centre of the Southwest.
Merv Hyman Carpets have moved up in the world in a big way to a huge new showroom, jam-packed full of sensational top brand quality carpets, including Red Book and Godfrey Hirst, all at warehouse savings prices. No wonder Merv Hyman can put the best value carpets into your home, because the best range, quality and prices in carpets and vinyls are all available right here at the new, bigger, brighter, better Merv Hyman Carpets, Sandridge Road, Bunbury.
Osbury confessed the conspiracy. He's going to give up the names of everybody involved, parents, teachers.
I checked on Mrs. Paddock's background. I don't think she's involved.
You're right. It is already too late.
Her father took a bullet.
You saw the whole thing.
Now the man she loves could be the one who pulled the trigger.
It's time you found out about certain things.
A two-part miniseries that will take you into the deadly world of the mob. Over 2 nights, Bride of Violence premieres Friday night on GWN.
H&R Block go over your tax return more than once to find every cent you're entitled to.
New product information for cold, cough and sinus relief for adults. In the past, you chose tablets or capsules for head colds. To relieve coughs, you chose a liquid. Now the choice is simple. New adult-strength Dimetap liquid caps. Dimetap's advanced formula clears nasal stuffiness, relieves sinus congestion and controls coughs. Fast-acting Dimetap is non-drowsy. Now the choice is simple. New Dimetap cold, cough and sinus liquid caps.
One handful of M&Ms is never enough. It's the combination of deliciously different milk chocolate in a crisp candy shell. Real melt-in-the-mouth material.
We don't charge you an upfront fee, and we get you the maximum tax refund returned in around 14 days.
Walter, did you see his expression? It was as if something else had control of him.
Paddock.
This program proudly brought to you by your local Holden dealer.
Let's work this Holden rodeo. Let's work.
It's all about making a decision
I want a baby, Michael.
and going for it.
I might be pregnant.
It's about fighting for what's yours
I am desperate.
and what you'd like to be yours.
You'll be running D&D soon enough.
Right. Over Bruce's dead body.
And as Allison is just finding out,
Sorry. Did I wake you?
nice girls
It's not going to be easy getting me to leave.
finish last.
I am so sick of being Allison Good Girl. People think I'm a nun in street clothes.
You won't believe what happens on Melrose Place Tuesday.
Can you afford not to be a member?
100% Hits Volume 16. They're all here. Max Sharan. Boys to Men. Plus there's Cheryl Crow, Janet Jackson and Brandy. 4 p.m. He's 17 and Duran Duran. All on 100% Hits Volume 16. Sweet.
The Bridgestone G-Grid is designed to grip. G-Grid's advanced rubber compound and aggressive tread pattern gives you superior handling and precise stopping.
Bridgestone, that's confidence.
This program proudly brought to you by the Traffic Board of WA and AutoPro, the parts professionals.
Oh, he's gone! Oh, no! Both off! Oh, there's somebody down.
Done it.
Yay!
Australia's Michael Doohan, the world champion-elect.
Good morning. Nice to have the company of all you early risers right around Australia. Unusual time to bring you the French 500cc Grand Prix, but of course Wimbledon has had a fair bearing on what's happened in motorsport over the last couple of weeks. Almost back to normal, Baz. And tonight, of course, we've got Beattie back in action, which is great. Doohan on pole. Should be another classic.
It should be good. I was talking to Mick about an hour ago, and he said it was 36 degrees there yesterday, and 36 degrees in Europe with no air conditions. Terrible.
Pretty hot. Now, Daryl Beattie, is he comfortable with the injury?
Yeah, I spoke to him 2 days after he had it done, and he said it was quite sore because they had to take a bone graft from his hip. And I think you'll find the bone graft from his hip will hurt more than the actual operation on his collarbone. But he's okay, you know, it's as strong as it's going to be, but it will hurt.
What about this circuit, though, to have that sort of injury?
It's hard work, this circuit. It's a really good circuit in that there's a lot of braking, a lot of changes of direction. It's hard. It's going to be hard for him.
All right, let's have a look at some of the incidents out of qualifying. Here's the highlights brought to us by Timmy Sands.
Already the Le Mans track has taken its toll on a number of riders, Biaggi crashing out in the 250s and Loris Capirossi breaking a bone in his left shoulder in this fall. But the saddest exit was that of Alberto Puig. Before coming off and breaking his leg, he was lying third in the championship. Doctors say he'll probably be watching the rest of this year's series from the sideline. Coming back from injury in this race is Australia's Daryl Beattie. His first ride after breaking his collarbone is at the track where he crashed last year, resulting in the amputation of 5 toes. This time he stayed on the bike, improving from 6th in opening qualifying to 2nd. In front on pole and by just 1 point in the championship is Mick Doohan. He was a class above the rest of the field, with his best lap time nearly a second faster than Beattie's. Despite this fall, Spain's Alex Creville qualified 3rd, with Japanese rider Shinichi Ito 4th.
Quite a few riders dropping there. Really bad luck for Puig, because he really has been terrific over the last 3 or 4 races.
Terrible bad luck for him, and where he fell off is the fast right-hand kink after the start finish, about 270 kilometres an hour. Where he was holding his leg, it looks like he's broken his femur, which is quite...
Here it is.
Look at this. This is quick. That's 270 k's, Dazza. It's a very, very fast right-hand kink. Now, you see where he's holding his leg. He's holding it just above the knee. And now watch it. Look at this. Look, front end loose here. And I've got to say that this place really... That wall being, OK, it's an air fence, but that wall behind that being so close to the edge of the circuit, Doohan was saying tonight that really there isn't a place in modern Grand Prix racing for a circuit like that.
This is Capirossi, of course, coming off. Bad luck for him, too. That's a hard one. Gee whiz, he was hanging onto the bike and got slapped down pretty hard. So there they are. That's how they line up.
Well, Mick's got pole position back again after losing one of them from Daryl Beattie, Alex Creville and Ito. Second row of the grid, Abe, Russell, Reggiani, Yabba-dabba-doo, Cadalora. Third row of the grid, Barros, Garcia, Neil Hodgson, very good, John McWilliams.
Just very quickly, that wall that we saw Puig hit is the Australian airbag wall. It seemed to me like it really did what it was supposed to, like he went inside it and then popped back out.
Well, yeah, you know, it looks like it was very soft, but I don't know, you know, how do you break your leg if you go into something soft?
Hard to say. All right, we'll take a break. Talking about breaks, come back shortly.
A fatal attraction.
Tell me how you feel.
And Bobby's the target.
There, go shut this for me now.
I'll take back my testimony.
Jimmy Smids.
It's starting to witness as a head case.
Is that a satisfactory explanation?
At the mercy of a woman scorned.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Back at you, dumpy.
Hate in her heart.
You trying to piss me off?
Revenge on her lips.
I'd like to file charges of sexual misconduct against Detective Simone.
And murder on her mind.
Gonna pay the consequences.
Must see TV.
He seduced me.
NYPD Blue.
The reading that you've
given is too high.
By golly, his number's in the book. He's been living dangerously, and he's booked.
Use my car all the time for work and...
And there's another one who'll be fronting the tribunal. By golly, they're going to be busy.
To the limit at the moment. All right, very close, mate. All right then, mate, see you later. Thank you.
Oh, that must have been right on the line.
You're relying your licence for
He's
work?
gone for all money, just back.
Don't drink and drive. If you do, you're going to get...
Reported, he'll be suspended for sure.
You get the kids off all right?
Oh, peeling the potatoes.
Should be ready shortly.
Oh. Oh, timing. Light globe's gone. If any meal could be a little more special, it'll be a little more special with potatoes and more.
Isn't this nice? Just the two of us. 60 water.
If only life was as simple as Maggie.
They helped us get started with $3,000 towards our deposit and fees.
And they arranged all our finance.
They found us a block in the suburb we wanted.
They said we may not need a deposit.
They built us our very own home.
HomeStart helps thousands of West Australians of all ages get homes of their own from just $130 a week. They can help you too. Call the HomeStart Home Helpline now. In Bunbury, 913300, Busselton, 541 733. Bridgetown, 612 611, Dunsborough, 553 223, or Geraldton, 645 001. There's a HomeStart consultant waiting for your call now. HomeStart.
So the 500's come out onto the circuit now, and this really should be quite a battle because Mick, of course, will have Darryl sitting beside him. Darryl will be filthy that he's missed a race, so he'll want to impress. And it's been a seesaw battle between the two of them right throughout the season. Bad luck for Pooj. He really has put in some terrific rides this year. And to see him break his leg like that, Baz, it's very sad.
Yeah, it's a real pity. Well, what about Caparossi as well? I don't know what he's done. I think he's hurt something in his shoulder, but he's not riding tonight. And this is the kind of circuit it is, Dazza. It's really hard work on a 500. And I would say that the best guy around here would be Doohan, because this suits Doohan's style. It's hard on the brakes, it's squirt, it get it sideways, and that's why I think that the Europeans in the shape of Caparossi, Creville came down, Pooch came down, although Pooch was on a fast right-hand kink. I don't think they're quite up to the class of Doohan on getting it. So when I say the Europeans, I mean the top 5 European guys.
Caparossi was a big slap, wasn't it?
Oh, not half. The bloke that you want to watch tonight, whose style of riding will really suit, but I don't know what his tyres are like, is Abe. Because the Japanese guy, Abe, he's hard into corners, really breaks into corners late, slides the front, gets on the gas, gets the back end hanging out. And if his tyres are OK and the bike's running good, then he could be a bit of a worry.
So they grid up now for this, the French 500cc Grand Prix from Le Mans. 27 laps, 119.61 kilometres, and the start here will be pretty frantic. I would think Mick has been prepared to sit back for most of the year and play the race in. I'm not sure about tonight.
Watch the first chicane. I don't know whether you remember last year. Doohan went up the inside, hit the bumps and went straight on and got off of everybody's Christmas card list.
Racing halfway through the season, round 8 of the championship as they make that dash down to the part of circuit Barry was talking about.
Yeah, you just watch this first chicane. It's like Brixton Market on a Saturday morning. It really is a tight job. Have a look at this, look. If anybody makes a mistake in the middle of that, it's the end of the story.
Yeah, Doohan and Creville last year went right across that ripple strip and into the dirt and back onto the circuit again.
Yeah, it's Mick up front, I think. Well, it's a Honda.
Hard to tell from the angle we're at as they pour through now. Let's hope they keep it tight tonight and we can get some bright racing.
Maybe Ito.
Ito, of course, started off the front row.
I just couldn't get a good look at... no, it had to be Creville, didn't it?
Creville.
Everybody but... Catalora, good one.
So he's found some speed because he was well out of it last time round. Finished way back in the pack.